Cocktails with the Princes. We'll meet again. We are meeting again.
I guess so.
It's been a long time.
It has been, man. Oh man,
We
it's
don't
like
know where, we don't know when. Got to shut that off because we only got the 30 second limit. So that's a really apropos song because it's been quite a while since we've had a Cocktail with the Princes.
It seems like it's been weeks. It probably has been weeks.
Yeah, I think we might have done one when Marcella was home, but it's been a while.
It has been.
Yeah, we were going to do one with sangria because we had some sangria the other day.
Boy, we should have had the camera going during that one.
Yeah, the sangria is good. We'll make it again another time and we will video it.
Yep.
But sangria is good.
It was a party.
We're not. It was a party. God. Anyway, tonight's drink, this evening's, this afternoon's drink, on Saturday.
Today's drink.
Today's, yes. We'll meet again. Why are we playing this song? Because it's connected up with a cocktail.
That's right. It was a big hit among the British soldiers during World War II.
It was.
And that's apropos, which we aren't sure how you
because
spell.
The drink we're having today is called the Churchill.
The Churchill.
Yes. And I was unwilling to play God Save the King or Queen. Because
yes.
I don't believe in the monarchy. Anyway. So Till We Meet Again is the song because it's popular. So what is in the Churchill cocktail? It is.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were asking me.
No, I know better. No. So the picture I posted earlier was not correct because I posted a picture that included dry vermouth, and actually this cocktail needs sweet vermouth.
Sweet vermouth.
Half ounce of sweet vermouth. Half ounce of treble sec. We're using the Cointreau. And a half ounce of fresh lime juice and an ounce and a half of Johnny Walker Scotch. Now there is some discrepancy around, some people say that Churchill liked to drink Johnny Walker red. Some say it's black. Some people say he wasn't really a big drinker. But I got to tell you.
Oh, man.
What I read is this. The guy got up in the morning, had some scotch with his breakfast, and then around 11 o'clock for his lunch, he had champagne. It did say for all his other meals, he had red and white wine. I'm thinking, how many meals did this guy have? Like, did he also drink red and white wine with his breakfast in which he had scotch? Yeah. Then he had, what was the next drink? I know he finished his day with scotch and he had another drink.
He had champagne for lunch, didn't he?
Champagne was for lunch.
Yeah.
There was some other drink for dinner.
Yeah.
Anyway, it sounds like the guy was a drinker, man.
He was a drinker. I mean, I've read a fair amount of World War II history, and so a fair amount about Winston Churchill. And you said he got up in the morning, but as I understand
he laid in bed all day.
He got up for
much.
supper. He got up at supper time.
Yeah, I think he got up in the afternoon to walk around the garden, and then he had another
drink.
Right,
and had a drink.
Yeah,
he drank.
He was a drinker.
He was a drinker, but apparently he functioned.
I know I wouldn't be functioning like that. Anyway.
Yeah, I know there were stories about him and his drinking and how they sometimes had difficulties with him because of it. But
I also saw a thing that said he didn't like cocktails, and this drink, even though it's called the Churchill, was really created by some liquor company that called it the Churchill, but he was not a fan of cocktails. Just like to drink it straight up out of the bottle, I guess.
Well, I mean, what you were reading earlier, it's like whiskey and soda was like, I mean, that he drank that instead of water, it's like.
And I forget, I had remembered what kind of whiskey the Queen liked to drink, because she apparently liked her liquor as well. Anyway.
But they did win the war.
Calling the kettle black.
Churchill won the war more than any person, he was responsible for it.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
What can you tell us about it?
Well, just that when anybody in their right mind would have tried to come to terms with Hitler, because Hitler just swept through all of mainland Europe, Churchill said no. And in the end, Churchill and the British people stood up to him, and
It's true.
in the end, that's what did it. I mean, you know, others helped out and stuff, but they were very, very stalwart, very brave through the whole thing.
This is true.
That's a nice looking drink, Holly Beth.
It is. I think this is going to be a good one.
I
I'd
do
say this
too.
is sort of a mix between a Manhattan and a sidecar.
Got it. So it's whiskey and
Scotch whiskey.
and Cointreau
Yep.
and sweet vermouth, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and some lime juice.
And a half of. Had to add a little more lime in there.
And then none of those garnishes in this one.
Yeah. See, now I've done this. Have I done this?
I don't know, Holly.
Jeez.
When we're all done, we can watch the video, and then we'll know.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I think I haven't. Maybe I have.
Boy, I think the smoke is starting to arrive. It's starting to look kind of smoky.
It is. Yeah.
Maybe it's the tiki
904
torches.
fires. That's kind of terrible.
Yeah.
So we're not going to have another one of these for a while. Well, or maybe we will.
Yeah, I
We're
bet we
thinking
end
of
up.
doing an international cocktails with the princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we'll be heading across the pond, going to the north of Ireland for our daughter's wedding. So we'll see what we can do. I really do think I added the sweet vermouth twice,
Oh well.
but we'll see. No, I think it's good. Didn't. Perfect.
It looks lovely, Holly
It
Beth.
does.
You've really gotten good at this.
I don't know if that's something to brag about or not. Anyway, let's give it a taste.
All right.
Here we
Oh.
go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's nice.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
It has sort of a musty isn't the right word. Musty is not. It has sort of a peat boggy, woodsy kind
Yeah,
of.
that's most likely the Scotch. You know.
Yeah, it's really good.
It
I
is.
like it.
Sure, it's good stuff. Hey,
It's a good one. It's a keeper.
it's named after Churchill.
Hope you all have a great Saturday.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers.